not afraid of her anymore? This is...
Maybe they made friends.
I don't know if this is a good idea. Nate and I are back from our 24-hour vacation. We've been back about half an hour, and it's time to start making some more square bills. He cut this on Thursday, and it looks like we'll be able to get it up today. This is our third cutting on this field, which is pretty awesome. So when we got back yesterday, Nate came out here and raked this field. Here we are behind Rick's. I don't think I've ever been able to take you guys back here. Hoping maybe we could small square it. And he raked it, you know, flipped it over and hoped that maybe it would dry enough by the afternoon. But he said by like 3:30 there was just no way. And there's a really good chance of rain today. So we just had Aaron come and round bale it. We got 6 round bales off here, which is good. Not rained on. Nice yummy hay. So we're just here getting off the field now before it rains, and I'm gonna get them home, which is right over there. So what we do is I drive the truck and trailer here. Saves a lot of time rather than just parking the trailer in the middle of the field and having to drive all over with a skid steer, taking the bales to the trailer. So now he'll load the skid steer back up and we'll get these babies back to the shelter. I gotta lift these up. So what are you doing now?
Well, what began is fixing the fuel leak in your car. Turned into cleaning out the inside of your car, because to get to the fuel leak, I have to take a piece of the carpet out of the way and cut a hole in the floor to get to the fuel pump to run a new fuel line to the motor. Otherwise, you have to take the gas tank out, and that's something I want to do today.
So there are just a few horsey items in my car.
So we had to replace the hitch part of our trailer because it was all This just doesn't work right anymore. It's rusted up.
I could no longer make it move.
Yeah, I'd have to take a pry bar or something and wedge it in here to get the ball to release to unhook it from the vehicle. So probably a lot of that is because we use it in the winter, and all the salt that comes off the road, off the back tires of the car, goes on this, and it's corrosive and it wrecks stuff. A lot of people don't use their trailers in the winter because of that, but we don't have that option. So to get it apart, I thought these bolts here would just come out, but they don't. There's nuts, but they're not where you can get at them on the back side here. They're way up in the tube. So I had to make a specialty tool.
Right?
In order to be able to reach back in there to get the nuts off and to be able to tighten new ones. So, got it apart, and then the new hitch. $125 for this, but a friend of ours works at the trailer place that sells trailers, so we got it for $90.
Oh.
So that was nice. But you have to drill the holes in it. It doesn't come with the holes in it, so I had to make a template where the holes were in the old hitch and get them in the new so it'll line up. The real tricky part is going to be starting the nuts back in here. We'll see how it goes. The hard thing is you can't tell where you're at as you're holding the wrench back in there.
It's like inside. It doesn't go through.
Right.
Don't eat the chair, Bernie. Bernie. Oh, you're gonna take it back off.
All right, I'm just trying to get a feel for how it sits. Maybe I'll need the... I think I got an idea.
Kind of need like 4 hands.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Well, I have one available.
Well,
you should be happy. It's probably gonna rain today.
yeah. At least it was good that we failed then. You want to set the hitch up here while I hold this?
Still not. Need someone with like 12-inch long fingers.
Yeah.
I don't know anyone like that.
Be a funny looking fella.
Yeah, what if you put the other ones in first? So it's kind of like held. Well, then I suppose you can't get around them though.
That's the problem. I welded bolt to the screwdriver so I can put it in this way instead of trying to start it. That way it'll just come through. Maybe it'll work. But I can't weld it too much because it's got to be able to break back off so I can screwdriver out of there.
But isn't it the nut that's on the inside?
Doesn't have to be. If we can get the bolt through from then the nut will be on the outside. It doesn't matter. Look at that.
Oh, yay.
And before I break that off, I want to get the rest of the bolts started so everything's kind of lined up. Maybe that's not really necessary.
He says, let me help. Look what I did for you, Dad. Bernie, what did you even do that? He's all excited.
Yeah, it's time to play.
Was that so fun?
Guess we'll try that for the other side. That worked pretty good.
Yeah. No way. Oh my goodness. He was drilling to make these holes a little bit bigger, and the drill bit broke off inside.
I'll have to use an actual hammer for this one.
Now you're gonna get rammy. Oh.
I learned on Casey's Top 40 this morning that the monkey wrench, talked about wrenches and stuff.
Was it named after the monkeys?
Nope.
Oh.
It was named after the guy that invented it, whose last name was Monk. You learn a lot on Casey's Top 40 from 1988 today.
A whole lot of useless information.
Pause that in my head, you say.
What? What's so scary? What are you looking at?
One not missing, of course.
Probably inside.
I don't think so. Whenever a dog becomes a mechanic, it'll be him.
These just have to chew on everything. Is that your hitch now, Bern?
These safety chains are always too long, so since we have them off, we'll make them shorter.
What's that thing?
Torch. Very important tool in the shop.
He's even gonna put safety glasses on. Bernie, come in. Stay here.
All that just so we can unhook the trailer from your car.
The Denali. The rusty beast.
So these are our two newest owner surrenders, Tudor and Chief. Tudor's in the front and Chief is in the back here. They're having some technical difficulties. We didn't get too much on their background, but what we do know is that Chief here has string halt, which is very obvious to see, and Tudor seems to struggle with chewing his food. So we'll have Dr. Kristin take a look and see what we can find out.
Hopefully backing him out after.
You got it, bud.
Wait to be stepped.
A couple more steps back, buddy. Good boy. You're okay. Good job, buddy. So this is Bing. He is a 5-year-old quarter horse gelding. He has gone completely blind within the last month. They're not sure how it happened, but in his right eye, he detached his retina, and he is just starting to lose vision in the left. So we'll have the vet take a look and see what we got going on. They did say he's super, super broke, so hopefully he checks out good with the vet and we can get him into our training routine. Yeah, you're all right, bud. You're all right, bud. So this is Chief. We just got Kristin out here right now. She's gonna pull Coggins on these two. And Chief here's got really bad string halt, so I think Kristin's gonna take a peek here on that as well. Yeah, he's only doing it with that one right now.
That's why I was like, he's going to go around me.
Oh, there's the other one.
That's where it usually kind of starts, so it makes more sense that it's both legs then. So just he is picking that one up the same kind of way. Circling, sometimes they circle a little bit and they can have a hard time with that. But let's try the red cell supplementation with him and see if we do a lot of antioxidants and stuff and maybe get him feeling a little better.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen them get a lot better. I was really surprised with the last mare that we had on that. How well she did. Okay.
What do you think, time frame wise, where we might start seeing improvement?
Might take a couple weeks.
This one will get trying early.
I was just thinking the same thing. What's that?
We have a little hacky that also has spray pulp in the back.
It wouldn't hurt. She's not the pregnant one. She is.
She is.
So it wouldn't hurt.
Okay.
No, that'd be fine. Just be careful around him that he doesn't tip onto anybody.
Right.
So, yeah, I'm good. And then he lifts it up high when he tries to pivot on that leg. Isn't it amazing? And then they slam it. And let's be careful with the farrier and everything. Maybe if he's in the stocks, they'll be supported. But maybe. Just nobody gets caught in the middle. Okay. Good boy. He's old. Well into his 20s. He got old man teeth. He's a good boy. Can't really quite tell. Nice. Let me feel. There might be you can kind of feel a tooth here and then maybe a gap. So he could be missing some. Seems like the upper 8s and 9s are usually the ones that they lose when they get to be this age.
So we have been waiting to get concrete poured into the quarantine barn for a little while now, and Doug is finally able to come out and get that done. So Corbin, Carla, Jody, Karen, and Bethany are over here clearing out the QT barn to get it all ready for the concrete to be poured.
Can we ask you some questions, Marissa?
Yes, you may. Everything's all cleared out. Now they're gonna work on getting the mats out. So we still got mats in the bottom of the stalls here. So this is one of our previous adopters. They had adopted Ramses a while back and have been looking for a good fit for her boyfriend here. They were really interested in Axe way back when, but they weren't able to get out here in time to meet him. And Vanilla has reminded us a lot of Axe, so we thought that he'd be a really good fit for them. So they came out to meet him, and we're very hopeful that this goes well. So they really liked Vanilla, but wanted a chance to meet Big John and Orville here too. So Orville came out, we were able to catch him pretty good, and looks like they're getting along. So we'll see what happens. So Ren is very interested in Vanilla. They think he is very sweet, but they do have to do some rearranging when it comes to pastures and boarding, so they are gonna have to think about it. But hopefully we get good news down the road. So while Ren was here checking out a couple horses, she brought her camera with to take some pretty photos of them. She's doing a couple black drop shots right now with Vanilla. Buddy Roan's turn. Good job, bud. Now Scrappy's getting his pictures taken. He's doing so good. And he's all done. He did super good. Very proud of you, Scrappy.
We set up course to the horse.
The Miss Toffee is on her way to her new home. We're gonna miss you, girly.
It's Goofy.
We set a course to the horse.
Charlie likes her frog.
Yeah, pretty boy.
Charlie is off to his new home. Good boy, Charlie. So if any of you guys saw our Wishlist Wednesday live, you would know that we were donated this beautiful saddle. It is Corbin's last day, and he really, really wants to try the saddle out on Big John and even hop on and ride him around a little bit. So he's grabbing him right now, and we're gonna throw the saddle on and let him have some fun. Corbin's got Big John. Cindy went to grab the saddle.
Can you lift the stirrup through there?
Yes. You got it. There you go. And Corbin's on. Corbin's on Big John. Oh, that looks so pretty. He looks so handsome. Good boy, John. This thing is comfy.
Marissa actually got out from behind the camera
I did. Hello.
to ride Big John and try out the new saddle.
We're turning. We're turning. Oh yeah, I could ride for hours in this thing.
Right?
Thank you, Shasta. Now Cindy's jumping on. She had to try the seat out herself. I made it sound so fun.
I don't know, mine's so squishier.
You think? Cindy thinks her saddle's squishier and the most comfiest saddle in the world. Maybe. It is a bigger seat than both of us sit in. So fun.
So this week we have been very short staffed, staff and volunteer. We have like 5-6 people on vacation all at once. And it is Saturday morning. And here's Carla here on a Saturday. What brings you out on a Saturday?
I'm just helping out, fill in for the people who are on vacation.
We really appreciate that. What kind of things are you doing?
So we did barn chores, feeding, watering, and just took out a round bale.
Perfect. And did you just get a poop sample too?
Yes. It's very exciting around here when we get our poop sample.
And in here we have Sarah. And she is, what's the word? Analyzing the poop samples for us right now. What brings you out on a Saturday?
My happy place playing with poop. And horses.
And horses, of course.
And science.
There you go. Because science. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, now she's got Denver with her. What brings you out on a Saturday, Denver?
Just helping.
Just helping out?
Yeah.
Well, we really appreciate that. She was here yesterday too. Yeah. What are you off to do now?
We're gonna do a round bale.
Gonna put the feeder over it?
Yep.
All right. Well, thank you. And Veronica, who's normally here on the weekends, she is out there right now trying to get Chief to eat his ration balancer with the red cell in it that we're trying per Kristin. He doesn't seem overly enthused about it, but Yeah. We'll keep trying. See if it helps. How is Summer's looking so far?
Summer's is good. She has nothing.
Good.
So I'm just reading Angels.
Angels now?
Yeah, but Memphis had stuff, so.
Bingo's pretty high
Yeah.
in Memphis. What are you doing now, Carla?
We brought Edgar in to see if he would poop, and while he's in, we noticed that his nose was a little sunburnt, so we're going to try and get a new fly mask that covers his nose. Oh, Karen forgot her hat here.
Is that the one that I was asking about? Yeah, so.
Yeah.
We only had two.
Now she's just putting Al back together here. He got a little. He's kind of a hot mess. Is his head too big?
No, it's perfect.
Gotta get ready for winter.
He could use a little neck support, though.
There you go. Hold your head up. No, you're good. Is that better?
Well, that's not.
That is not. Nor is that.
Or is that?
Or that. Okay. False advertising on the labels. That might
Looks
be a
really
little big. Yeah. Are we in your way now? Not full. See, we're gonna have some fly mask sorting to do. Not full.
What the heck? These are
That
gigantic.
looks, yeah, I think that's a mule one. Oh,
Long nose horse.
let's try it.
Maybe.
Brand new.
Maybe.
Try it. Horse sized. He's a horse. There's Veronica. Oh no, and Sarah won't be back now.
What did she leave?
Yeah. Well, she didn't leave, but she's gonna be leaving. I don't know, maybe you can beg her to do one more. Huh?
I can't get this open.
Oh,
Wouldn't close before and now I can't open it. It should be like this side.
this end.
Oh, I guess that works.
She said she'll be back tomorrow and she'll run it.
Oh, nice.
But then she's gone the rest of the week. Is he cooperating?
Pretty much. I don't know if it's going to be big enough to go around this.
From here, it looks like it'll work.
Oh, yeah. He gets smaller when he races up. Okay.
Good deal.
Did we get you? Nice.
You heading out?
Or else I'm gonna get disowned. And I'll have to live here.
I'm okay with that. We got a couch and Wi-Fi. See ya. So while the volunteers are over there taking care of chores, Nate's getting a couple projects finished up over here he's got to do. And then we are coming into quarantine. And we're gonna start ripping this apart. Karen, Carla, and Jody and Corbin were over here the other day, and Bethany pulled mats out and things, but we gotta take all these boards down. We'll be leaving just the posts because we got something fun happening. That's just storage.
We're going to disassemble the rest of what's in the quarantine barn here, so we can pour concrete. All this come out. I think we'll probably pull these posts out too, just so everything's open. We can pour it and then we can put posts back in on top of the floor.
Won't they be more solid staying? They're like, we had those like 2-3 feet in the ground.
Well, we can leave them. Maybe just this one, maybe not this one, because depending if you're gonna have stalls fronts through here, is that better to have it?
Yeah, that'll probably have
So
to go.
maybe just leave the center 2 posts.
It's not gonna be there though.
Mitch always there to help. And Garfield.
Mitch has a hoof. Are you not afraid of her anymore? This is,
Maybe they made friends.
I don't know if this is a good idea.
Well, anyway, we gotta get most of this stuff out of here, that's for sure.
Have you accepted Garfield, Mitch?
Interesting.
He's gonna try even harder to get in the house now. All right then. It's raining.
I thought I heard that. People are working inside. I think we'll leave just probably like maybe this part of this one, or maybe we'll pull the boards out. We'll leave the post in to hold the ceiling up, but we can take these boards out. It'll make it a lot easier when we pour concrete to have everything out of the way. This used to be, when we first got our goats, this was their,
Oh yeah.
this was their inside. There was a hole in the wall, and we had a pen outside, and this was their,
This was the goat house.
this was their home. And then
This was
that was our chicken coop.
chicken coop. The window where they could go in and out of. Huh.
Remember when John did this?
I do.
He made this when we were gone doing something one day, and we needed to, I think I told him just to make some sort of a gate in here, and I expected something simple like I would make, and he made this thing that slid in the wall and actually worked really good for a long time.
Yeah, we're gonna have to find a way to keep it in
Yeah.
here somehow.
Hanging on a wall or something.
Something, yeah.
Apparently put this part together with nails.
We used to make a lot of things with nails. I don't know why we did that.
Fast and easy, I suppose.
Oh, that's right, because there was a little wall there.
Right.
I forgot. Again. Nails.
Put screws there, I think. I have to use a step that you're not supposed to use as a step.
I guess we didn't put them in as deep as I thought we did. Of course, we've lost a lot of ground in here.
So I guess this is the last post we gotta take out of here. And I'm pretty much ready to get in here with the skid steer and get it leveled up and ready to pour concrete.
So for anyone asking, while Nate was dismantling this barn that has been here since 2010 and has seen literally hundreds of horses come through it when it was built for 4, the 4 we had at the time that we built it. I was piling the wood out here. So I was not just taking video, not just standing around. Yeah, we don't even know what we're gonna do with this wood. Like there's a lot of it. But you do know what we're gonna do in here. It's very exciting, so you're just gonna have to stay tuned. No, we will not get rid of that. We'll probably even make a nice cozy spot for Garfield. Yeah. Yum, yum, yum. That's good stuff, huh? Yum. After all that work today, Nate went up and took a shower before we go have a fancy dinner at the Valley Tavern up the road. It's pork, steak, and dumplings night, you know. I think he might have shaved and cut his hair. Let's see. Look at you. It's like a brand new Nate. Oh, we got to do your ears yet, though.
Oh, I think I did pretty with cutting my hair. But maybe I didn't.
Well, from here, you just need to do your ears.
Oh, okay.